we can't move that. Whoever it is going fire, upside down, down over this bank, trying to head on into that turn down there. We don't know whether they're upside down or not at that. The reason you stop on the ramp is so that we can tell them to go.
1-2. Ladies and gentlemen, just a quick reminder before we get down to this evening's program. I want to welcome you all to Thunder Road on behalf of Tom Curley. Delighted that you're here. Another great crowd tonight. A lot of new folks. If you're new and you've never been to Thunder Road, we have some track rules which all race fans have to obey. Rule number 1, while you're here tonight, have a wonderful time. Rule number 2, be respectful to the folks around you. Remember, this is a family grandstand here in front. Bud Hill's a little crazy. And number 3, tell your friends about it. You're about to see some of the best racing at any short track in the United States. Infield crews to your positions at this time. And now, ladies and gentlemen, a quick reminder that next week is the 41st annual Mid-Season Track Championship at Thunder Road. 41 years ago, car number 50, built by Bud Messier and driven by the late Larry Granger, flew to victory in the Mid-Season Championship. It will be renewed next week, Thursday night, when Central Vermont's local daily paper, the Times-Argus, presents the Mid-Season Championship. Next Thursday night, and don't forget, Sunday night is the Autolite rain date, post time, 6 p.m. Sunday evening. And now, ladies and gentlemen, introducing the principals, and we ask that you send each and every one of them off when they have a win tonight with a great round of applause, including the winners of the last main events on this speedway. In the street stock division from Danville, Vermont, let's have a great round of applause for Derek Calkins, number 87. Street stock champion 1 year ago, and in one of the finest late model Flying Tiger races this year on any track. The new Chester T. Wood of racing pulled it off. A brilliant victory from Northfield for Donat Fremont, number 06. And winning in the American Canadian Tour Late Model Championship cars, in car number 14, the Northfield Savings Bank Du Bois construction car, would you welcome the Flying Phil Scott. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful time tonight. Great crowd is out. Great racing is planned. And let's go topside right now as they're ready to ramble with your announcer from WDEV AM 550 and FM 96.1, where you'll hear him every Monday night on the inside track, where the Red Sox are trying to do something tonight with the Mets. Would you welcome, please, Dave?
M&M Beverage Trophy Dash. The next 4 go to the consolation round. down on the Cody Chevrolet pace car. We're ready to turn them loose next time. David Welch on the inside. Beetle Bailey on the outside. Pete Ainsworth and Donat Fremont in the all-Ford, row number 2. Craig Roy and Marcel Gravel, Billy Herring, Tim Martin, Joe Steffen, Mike Rollins, and Chris Grout. Ready to go. Here they come. Off turn number 4. We are underway. Side by side in a 1 and 2. The 23 down the back straightaway. David Welch, your leader. Welch on the inside. Bailey on the outside. Nobody getting the break off for. Beetle Bailey with a wheel up in the high lane. Bailey in the 10 with a piece of the lead now. David Welch trying to hang on to the bottom of the racetrack. It's the Beetle up high. Beetle Bailey, your leader. Top 6 cars inches apart on the back straightaway. Look out. Into the infield goes Donat Fremont. Last week's winner from the penthouse to the outhouse. David Welch, the 23 on the inside, leads it. The battle now for second. Pete Ainsworth down low in the Ford, bumping with Beetle Bailey in 4. David Welch in the Oldsmobile. Pete Ainsworth in the Ford. Craig Roy in the Pontiac. Beetle Bailey in the Chevrolet. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Bailey now the final transfer man in car number 10. He's under attack on the back chute. 86 Marcel Gravel to the outside for the final transfer. Marcel Gravel hooks it high to the outside. He takes over 4th now. Craig Roy, the rookie, to the high lane, looking for second in car number 7. Roy moving in the outside line. David Welch out on top and pulling away in car number 23. The battle for second is Craig Roy down the high lane. Roy, the rookie, takes it over. Marcel Gravel right behind him. Gravel in the 86 in the outside lane. The High Point drivers having their problems. Mike Rollins in the 90. 00 Joe Steffen not going to make it with 1 lap to go. Final time down the back straightaway. Checkered flag ready to fly. Pole to pole. Tiger Heat number 1. David Welch, the 23, wins it. Craig Roy gets second. Marcel Gravel and Pete Ainsworth, your top 5. Good run for the youngster Welch. Second time out in that new automobile. That car won the Tiger Championship a year ago with David Pembroke at the controls, and it looked like Welch has got it dialed right back in again tonight. One more time, ladies and gentlemen, returning the colors, David Welch, your winner in Heat 1. Field, 10 laps, 4 to qualify. Here we go. Josh Lovely with a quick break in the 54, jumps to the lead. Down low, filling the hole for second, Reno Gervais to the number 2 spot. Corey Pitsley in the 48, holds on to the final transfer down the back straightaway. Pitsley in the Ford, the final qualifier right now. Point drivers looking for room in the back of the pack. 25 Joe Becker, 26 John Donahue, Doug Murphy in the 4 trying to move up. Two-car breakaway at the front of the pack. The 54 Josh Lovely, Reno Gervais in the 12, then Brian Delphia and Corey Pitsley on the outside. Totman down low in the number 11, trying to take away the spot, but Pitsley now going to work for third in the 48 car. Corey Pitsley takes it high, takes over the number 3 spot. 55, Brian Delphia now on the hot seat. Delphia, the final qualifier, as Potvin knocks on the back door. The battle will be for the fourth and final spot. 55, Delphia. Here comes Johnny Donahue. Donahue in the 26, beginning to work in the outside lane. John Donahue, high lane in the 26, out of the back of the pack now. From 10th place, Donahue on a rail for the number 4 position. Sideways out of 4, can't hang on to it. Spectacular battle for the final qualified spot. 55, Delphia. Donahue in the 26, Pete Potvin and Joey Becker getting into it. White flag, 1 to go. Donahue kicks it sideways out of 2, puts a wheel up on the outside. John Donahue looking to get it done. Checkered flag. Lovely, your winner. Gervais in second. Corey Pinsley and John Donahue. A perfect example. For young Josh Lovely, as he takes it flag to flag at heat number 2 for the Tigers. Heat 3 now coming onto the speedway. She's seated next to me tonight. That either means she's up and around, or maybe she fell down and broke the other one and just didn't come at all. We're not sure. Here they come, out of 4. Green flag is out. Bubba Hickory, Steve Mandigo, wheel to wheel in the back straight away. Hickory on the inside takes it in car number 6. Fast Eddie trying to punch a hole to the inside in the 27. Eddie Patterson in the Ford Thunderbird moving up now. Fast Eddie for the number 2 spot. Steve Mandigo dirt tracking it on the outside lane. The 37 holds on to second. Fast Eddie now back to third. Ron DeRosia, the 94, the final qualifier. He's sideways. Eric Pembroke dives to the inside in car number 2. Pembroke, the number 9 point driver, takes it away on the back straightaway. Pembroke in the 2 now, qualified. Right behind him, here comes Billy D getting into it. Bill Donahue, the point leader out of the back of the pack, needs 1 more to qualify. Pembroke on the outside going for 3rd spot. Patterson and Pembroke wheel to wheel. Fast Eddie on the inside, Eric Pembroke on the outside, and here comes Billy Donahue. Donahue in the 18 out of the back of the pack for the final position now. The point leader, Bill Donahue, puts a wheel up. He'll take it over on the back stretch. Donahue now qualified in the 18. Bubba Hickory, Steve Mandigo, Eric Pembroke, and Billy Dees. Mandigo in the 37, looking for room on the inside of Bubba. Lap car, Drew Graves dead ahead. Look out! They're going to squeeze it. In the 60 manages to get out of the way. New leader Steve Mandigo in the 37. Eric Pembroke down low in the 2 now. He'll run and gun for second. White flag. Final time on the back stretch. The battle will be for second and third. Pembroke on the inside in the 2 has it. Here they come to the line. Checkered flag for Steve Mandigo. Eric Pembroke gets second. Bubba Hickory and Bill Donahue to qualify. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here they come. Charles Manson's favorite racing division, the Thunder Road Street Stock's ready to turn it loose. Heat number 1 for the streets. Let's see, how many we got tonight? She's hopped a ride in the 81, trying to keep her point standing alive. Dawn doing very well in the points for a rookie. She's Moved all the way up to, well, okay, she's not in the top 30, but she's doing very well. Here we go. 81, Don Donahue on the outside lane takes the lead. David Foss in the 16. That's two-wheel Foss coming up on the inside lane. 62, John Savage. Dan Bigelow in the number 2. 8 to qualify here in heat number 1. The 56 is going backwards like a brick. Foss now the leader in the 16. Garrett Hartwell having a wee bit of trouble in the 56. He's gone from first to last in 2 laps. Foss your leader. John Savage now down to the bottom looking for second. Don Donahue hanging tough on the outside lane in 81. The Tigger Taxi apparently not feeling well tonight. Donahue hops a ride in 81 and she's doing well with it. David Foss in the 16. 62, John Savage. Now Dan Bigelow, and here comes Scott Coburn punching a hole. Coburn in the 92 moving up. Once again, the High Point drivers having trouble getting out of the back of the pack. Dan Nolan, 79, the 11 of David Allen. Nowhere to go right now. Oh, come back! Come back! Oh, she saved it. Oh, Don Donahue, I think she just tinkled. Atta girl, nice save. David Foss in the 16. Dan Bigelow in the 2, and out of the back, here comes Derek Calkins in the 87. The number 6 point driver, Calkins breaking out, and he's up to third now. The Calkins boys, Derek in the 87, Travis in the 94, breaking into the front now. Battle for the lead now in turn number 4. It'll be 2 to go this time. 2 to go. David Foss, Dan Bigelow, Derek Calkins, and here comes Scott Coburn getting into the action. Hang on to your hats. This could get ugly down the stretch. Foss in the 16. 87, Calkins, Bigelow in the 2 with 1 to go now. Foss opens the door on the inside, but Calkins can't find the roof. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Here they come, all 4. Checkered flag. David Foss wins it. Derek Calkins, Dan Bigelow, Travis Calkins, and Scott Coburn, the top 5. Good racing for the Crunch Bunch. As it's considered getting out of the gas, that would have been the end of it. Number 2 for the Crunch Bunch, ready to go. On the point, the 02, Jason Picard. Outside, the 39 of Tony Wheelock. Row 2 to the 96 of Mark Jones and Jerry Nelson in the 12. Jeff French in the 06. Rusty DeWeese in car number 49. Justin Hart. 8 to qualify, and Heat 2 for the Crunch Bunch. We've got a green. Tony Wheelock on the back straightaway takes it in the 39 car. Wheelock, oh, easy, Jerry. Give him a little break there. It's only been 3 corners. Jason Picard running the speed bumps in the 02. It doesn't seem to be working for him. Rusty DeWeese in the 49 coming up on the outside now. Tony Wheelock, Jerry Nelson. Nelson, Jason Peacock, and Rusty. Wheelock nearly drives it off the back chute. Jerry Nelson says thank you very much. He'll move through on the inside. Nelson, your new leader in the 12. Three wide in the middle of the pack. Three wide in the middle. Curtis, and Tim Campbell are in it. This may not work. It worked. Jerry Nelson in the 12. 39, Tony Wheelock. Jason Picard, Rusty DeWeese, Wade Menard, and the Chicken. Here comes the Chicken on the outside. Mike Purdue in the 89, flying on the outside lane. Mike Purdue, 14, Joe Blaze, Tim Campbell in the 34, beginning to move it up on the outside lane. Jerry Nelson checking out on the field in the 12. He's got a huge lead. 39, Wheelock alone in second. The Chicken now third in the 89 car. Three wide in the back of the pack. Lloyd Blakely into the infield. Well, almost. Keep going, Lloyd. Rusty DeWeese with a handful of race car on the 49. Rusty's driving that car about 8 miles an hour faster than the car is capable of. And they are jumping and banging each other in the back of the pack now. Nelson, a country mile out in the 12 with a white flag coming out. Checkered flag, Jerry Nelson an easy win. Tony Wheelock second. The Chicken Man is third. Jason Picard, Wade Menard in the 99. They're still hitting each other going down pit road. Nelson is your winner. Look out, they may rear end him in victory lane. Stop that! Well, apparently they're jealous of Jerry's success, ladies and gentlemen. Either that or they're just so surprised that he's finally had some, they don't know how to react. It could be either one. Third heat for the Crunch Bunch ready to go. Jerry Nelson in the 12 returning to colors. 68, Jeff Bousquet. Lou Thurber in the 71. 43, Gary Bashar. 8 to qualify. Green is out. Side by side of the back straightaway. Obie down low in the 41. Hartwell top side in the 65 looking for it. Hartwell by a nose, your leader. Brian Mason in the 0, the number 2 point man, a little anxious. He's giving the 45 a back bumper massage. Got something hanging out of the front end of her car, the 33. I don't know what it is, but it's blue. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's the bumper off the 43. No problem, it's the front bumper off the 43 car. Hartwell leads it. And here comes Super Joe. Soup on the outside. inside is second. Rachel decides better. Says, no, I don't think so. Super Joe, if he keeps it off the wall, may lead it. He does. Whoa! Kevin Obie, the 41, into the infield. Heat number 3 getting a little physical now. Super Joe at the front, your leader. Travis Harwell second. Rick Streeter and Willie the Wiener. 47 moving up. Willie the Wiener in the 47. Keep an eye on your wiener, ladies and gentlemen. He is flying tonight. Wiener, Hennequin in the high lane in the 47 coming after it. Super Joe out on top, the battle for second. It's Wiener in the 47. Well, they black flagged one and they both went to the pits. They got the double play on that one. 75, Super Joe, a country mile out in front of this one. Fred Dezan in the 77. Willie the Wiener in the 47, and here come the point leaders. 83, Tyler Cahoon out of the back of the pack. 2 to go. Three wide on the back chute. The point leader thinks better of it. A smart move for Cahoon with 1 lap to go. Time into 3. Heat number 3 for the Crunch Bunch. No contest. Super Joe is your winner. Freddie Dezan gets second. Willie the Wiener, Brian Mason, and Tyler Cahoon. Nice job by the high point. Joe in the 75 is your winner. All right, here they come. The ground pounders, the heavy hitters, are ready to turn it loose. Heat number 1 for the ACT Late Model Sportsman Series coming onto the Speedway. Heat number 1 for the late models. Top 5 to qualify. His 2000 debut. Going Owen Wimble in the 89 will start shotgun. Field is set. 5 to qualify, 3 to the B, or 3 to the semi-feature. Here they come. Inside gets the break. Thompson in the 99, backing out of it. Simpson to the lead, Dragon to second. Tracy Belrose up the inside. Dragon looking to the inside, punches a hole in the 55. The Dragon wagon to the lead now. Tracy Belrose to the bottom for second. It did not take long for the cream to come to the top of heat number 1. Dragon your leader. Belrose second. Fisher now up to third. They're on their way to the semi if they can hold it. Tracy Belrose, 1 and 2 at the front. Belrose beginning to put the pressure on. Belrose, the point leader, putting the pressure on. Dragon looking to the low side for the lead in 4. Qualifier Dave Simpson in the 51. Final man to the semi, the 18 of Jamie Fisher. Fisher now getting some heat from Eric Williams. Williams in the number 7. Wants the spot on the bonus point race. Williams now to the outside in car number 7. Eric Williams driving drives it hard to the outside of the back straightaway. Here comes Williams, trying to steal the semi-feature spot from the number 2 point man. Eric Williams pulling up on the back straightaway. Williams almost even in turn number 3. Fisher on the inside, Williams on the outside. Eric Williams hangs it high to the back chute. They're dead even now. Out of turn number 4. 2 to go now for Red Dragon. Oh, leading heavily out of 4. Williams and Fisher making contact. Williams now by a wheel in the outside lane. White flag is out. The battle is for the number 3 spot. Eric Williams gets it down in the outside lane. Checkered flag ready to fly. Sportsman heat number 1. Red Dragon, Tracy Melrose, and Williams by a nose. Great run in heat, and it paid off in heat number 1. So Melrose, the point leader, will go to the semi tonight. Jamie Fisher, the number 2 point man, will not. And ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause as he returns the colors. Your Heat 1 winner, the Zachary's Pizza, Labatt Blue Pontiac, Red Dragon, car number 55. And Blair Bassett ready to go on the rear. 5 to qualify, top 3 to the semi. Keep an eye on Chad Wheeler, Chuck Beatty, Rich Lowry, all among the top 10. Here they come. No green. No start that time. Trying to make their way into the semi for the bonus points. Here they come again. Spooner setting a brutally slow pace on the inside. Take 1 is out. Chief starter Mike Wilder says, okay guys, at least as fast as you can walk. See if he can turn it around here in heat number 2. Here they come. This time they're ready. Green flag. Side by side to the back chute. Silly with a great pull down the back straightaway. Jimmy Silly in the 68 has the lead. Here comes David Pembroke on the outside. The rookie Dave Pembroke hammered down in the outside lane, moving up. Spooner in the 10 going backwards. Pembroke to second. Chuck Beatty for third. Beatty in the 54 takes over third. Dwayne Lanphier and now Chad Wheeler. Wheeler for the final qualified spot. Final qualifier. Here comes Dwayne Lanphier, the bad boy, hot to trot to the outside lane. Oh, look out! Oh, Lowry! Wheeler get torn up. Chuck Beatty and Blair Bassett in it. Heavy-duty contact in turns 1 and 2. Chuck Beatty and Dwayne Lanphier tangled. Lowry piled in. Chad Wheeler into the 92. 3 of the top 10 point drivers in pieces. Jay LeCaire, the 15, got a piece of it. Heavy-duty conflict in turn 1. Banged up on the front end of the Green Mountain office machines. Pitney Bowes. 3 semi-feature spots are still up for grabs. Here they come. Silly in the 68 through. Pembroke in the 44 may be in trouble. Dave Pembroke tiptoeing on the back straightaway. Silly away with it in the 68. Blair Bassett to second, Dave Pembroke and Dwayne Lanphier. Lanphier in the 40, hot to trot in the outside lane. Make that the inside lane. The bad boy driving hard in car number 40. Lanphier going at it in car number 40. Out of the box he slides. maybe Dwayne. Lanfear on the outside to second. Dwayne Lanfear to the number 2 position now. Blair Bassett, the final man in the semi in the 65, as Pembroke comes after him now. Pembroke, the rookie on the outside lane, looking for the spot in the semi. Puts a wheel up on Blair Bassett now. 2 to go. 2 laps to go. White flag ready to fly. Jimmy Silly, Dwayne Lanfear, and David Pembroke. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Heat number 2, Jim Silly takes it. Lanfear second. David Pembroke, Blair Bassett, Jeff Spooner the top 5 spots in the B feature tonight. Well, that's a good piece of work by the Pitney Bowes team. They just changed the radiator and stripped the body in 7 laps. That's a good piece of work. Number 3 for the late models coming out now. On the point, car number 5, Pat Corbett, the just second in the points parade, comes in tonight, number 9, looking to turn his recent bad luck streak around. Here they come, all 4. Will they get the green? No. Dave Whitcomb, Pete Fecto, Phil Scott, Kevin Campbell, and Billy Marcia. Here we go. Side as they come from the line on lap 1. Corbett and Michaud are wheel to wheel. Side by side all the way around. This time by it's Michaud in the outside lane. Bobbles in 1. Pat Corbett, Chris Michaud, great battle at the front of the field. Dave Whitcomb, Kendall Lejean, Phil Scott, the final qualifier. Scott trying to get a handle in the outside lane in car number 14. Scott, the 5th and final qualifier, trying to hold off Pete Fecto in the 75. Pat Corbett on the inside. Chris Michaud on the outside. Dave Whitcomb, Phil Scott, Kendall Lejean now the final man. Michaud in the 6th, battling in the outside lane but falling back now. Corbett to the lead. Whitcomb down low for second. David Whitcomb up to the number 2 spot, looking for more on the back straightaway. Corbett, Whitcomb, Michaud, and here comes Phil Scott in the Ford. Kendall Lejean holding on to the final spot in car number 20. Scott needs 1 more for the semi-feature. Phil Scott in the 14 to the inside on Michaud. Scott looking to make the semi-feature tonight, needs 1 on the front stretch. 2 laps to go. Next time by, the battle will be for 3rd. Scott on the inside, Michaud on the outside, 2 to go now. White flag will fly. The battle will be for the number 3 spot. It's Scott by a nose in the low lane. Final time down the back chute. Michaud making the challenge. Here they come to the stripe. Pat Corbett will win it. Whitcomb is second. Phil Scott by a nose at the line is 3rd. Corbett from Williamstown, your winner. consolation round for the Napa Flying Tigers coming out. Top 6 to qualify to the M&M Beverage Trophy Dash. Mid-distance for all race divisions. Field is set. Here they come, the green is out. Mike Rollins makes short work of the pole start. The 90 is away with the lead quickly. Dave Wilcox, the 61, goes to second. Pete Potvin in the 11 up to third. Delphi on the 55 going backward in a hurry. Pete Potvin in the 11 takes the third spot. Joe Steffen up to fourth. Doug Murphy now to fifth. Delphi on the outside. Pole man now the final qualifier, and he may lose that as Bill Becker's underneath him. Becker in the 25 down to the inside. He'll look to take the final spot away. Joey Becker in the 25 now gets it up to the number 6 spot. Doug Murphy diving low on the back chute. Murphy in the 4 takes over the 4th spot. Joe Steffen drop kick back to 5th. Mike Rollins, the number 2 point driver, out on top and beginning to pull away now. Wilcox in the 61 rides in second. Pete Potvin in the 11. Doug Murphy, 00 Joe, and Joey Becker in the 25. To go now. 2 to go for Mike Rollins in the 90. Wilcox beginning to close in on him. Dave Wilcox in the 61 trying to tighten it up, but Rollins can almost walk it home from here. White flag. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Consolation round for the Napa Tigers. Easy win for Mike Rollins in the 90. Dave Wilcox gets second. Pete Potvin, Doug Murphy, 00 Joe, and Joey Becker in the 25. If you're the kind of person that hangs out at intersections just hoping to see a wreck, this is your race tonight. The creature feature, the smash for cash, the bare knuckler, the street stock B feature. 53 Rachel in the 54. Don Donahue in the 81. The 4 of Justin Hart. 41, that's Kevin Obey. Joey Billingham in the 27. Billingham, who became the first driver to flip in the new millennium. Seems like forever ago. The 05, Mark Fifield, Gary Bashaw, 43. 86, Anthony Spencer, Jen Bigelow in the 33. 56, Garrett Hartwell. Lloyd Blakely. Blakely, a feature winner earlier this year in the number 30. 68, Jeff Bousquet. Kerry Henry in the 32. And out back, the 93 of Don Lowell. Field is set. 32 will start. Someone less will finish. 6 will qualify. Campbell in the 34, out to the early lead. Justin St. Louis in the 3, 95, Matt Chandler on the outside. Jen Bigelow in the 33 at at the back of the pack having some problems. Bigelow, apparently the bug control officer tonight, laying down the smoke screen. Tim Campbell in the 34, 95 Matt Chandler. Justin St. Louis, Chris Hedges, Rick Streeter, the top 5. Big lead in the 34. 95 Chandler rides in second. Justin St. Louis. Chris Hedges, Joe Blaze, and Rick Streeter. Streeter in the 9, the final qualifier. David Allen in car number 11 beginning to move now. Allen, the number 3-point man, needs 2 more spots in car number 11. He may get one by dumping Rusty here. I'd do it. Qualify. Halfway home, Allen needs 1. Campbell the leader. 95 Chandler second. Chris Hedges, Justin St. Louis, Joe Blaze, and Rick Streeter. Look out! Whoa! Look out! Pace car! Randy, you get in that pace car. David Allen in the 11. Trying to move in on the 9 and Rick Streeter. He needs that spot. Allen, the number 3-point man, needs 1 more. Whoa, Rusty gets lifted. Double ham around on the back chute. Whoa, Lou Thurber into the infield shedding parts. Campbell in the 34 with a big lead, but they're wrecking in front of him. Look out! Chandler in the 95 bounces off a car. He loses second place. Matt Chandler is in trouble. Chandler has taken the right front tire down. David Allen in the 11 inherits the spot as Chandler is out of it. Can you believe it? Tim Campbell. Campbell in an area code all by himself now. 58, Chris Hedges in second. Justin St. Louis, Joe Blaze, David Allen, and now Ed Companion. Companion in the 45 takes it away. White flag. Eddie Companion in the 45, now the final qualifier. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Tim Campbell wins. Chris Hedges second. Justin St. Louis, Joe Blaze, David Allen, and Ed Companion, the final qualifier. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what to say. Matter of fact, we'll do it. They're all penalized 1 lap. Doesn't change the finishing order any, it just makes me feel better. Tim Campbell's on to the M&M Trophy Bash. That was a Freudian slip, if you ever heard one. For those of you that didn't take Psych 101, that's the Freudian slip is when you mess up and say exactly what you meant. Update from the late model sportsman pits. Of those cars that were torn up in qualifying, the 15 of Jay Field is set. Here they come. Semi-feature under the green. Great jump for Pat Corbett in the 5. Corbett away with the lead in the back straightaway. Brent Dragon to the bottom now for second. The Dragon Wagon moving in the 55. Corbett, Brent Dragon, Jim Stilley, Dave Pembroke, and Eric Williams on the outside. Dragon through on the bottom to take over the number 2 spot. Stilley, whoa, nearly lost it in 3rd. Pembroke to the bottom for 4th now. Brent Dragon up the inside for the lead. The Dragon Wagon now making the move. 55, Dragon takes it. Eric Williams moving up on the outside lane in the 7th. Williams has got the high line nailed tonight. He's moving up for the number 3 spot. Dragon in the 55, you're leading the battle now for second. It's Jimmy Stilley down low. Whoa, Williams hangs a left. Williams bounces off the side of the 44 of Pembroke. Williams in the 7 down low, takes it. Phil Scott right behind him looking for the number 4 spot. Scott in the 14 now for 4th place. Jim Stilley, Eric Williams, Phil Scott, and Pat Corbett, the top 5. Tracy Belrose takes a look to the outside of Corbett for the number 5 position. 2 to go. Belrose now to the high lane. Will go for 5th on the back chute. Pat Corbett, Tracy Belrose. It's Belrose by a wheel in turn 3. White flag. Checkered flag, ready to fly. Semi-feature to the Dragon Wagon. Brent Dragon, your winner. Jim Stilley, Eric Williams, Phil Scott, Tracy Belrose, the top 5. Pontiac, your winner. We have had a ladies' watch turned in at the front ticket booth. You want to stop down to the ticket booth? If you can identify it, we'd be more than happy to get it back to you. B feature for the Flying Tigers ready to go. Final chance to qualify for the M&M Beverage Trophy Dash. Field is set. 20 laps. Final chance to qualify for the Napa Tigers. Here they come down to the line for the green. Oh, 7, Ray Menard on the inside takes the lead on the back straightaway. Beetle Bailey down low now for the second spot as again Brian Delphia dropping back quickly on the outside lane. Beetle Bailey, Brian Delphia in the 55 car. Fast Eddie up to fourth, fifth on the outside, the 66. Chip Grenier now moving up. Tim Martin to pit road in the 0. Final qualifier right now, the 06 Donat Fremont will take 8 to the main event. Fremont in the 06 through on the inside. Now here comes Brian Boudreau. Boudreau in the 96 looking for the 8th and final qualified spot. He's to the inside on David Redmond. Eddie in the 27 punches a hole to the inside of Brian Delphia. Patterson on the Ford will go for third place now. Fast Eddie on the inside, Brian Delphia on the outside. Chip Grenier, Chris Grout lined up right behind him looking for room. Redmond gets nailed. He's off the top. Ron DeRozier right behind him in the 94. Yellow flag. Caution is out. Come Menard and Bailey. Green flag. Beetle Bailey with a jump off the outside. Good jump for the Beetle in the 10 as he looks to hit the low line. Beetle Bailey, he may hit the wall before he hits the low line. 07 Ray Menard in the Oldsmobile. Beetle Bailey in the Chevrolet. Fast Eddie in the Ford riding in the third spot. David Welch, the 23, diving low. Welch in the 23 takes over the qualified spot now. Menard, the 07, leads it. Beetle Bailey, Fast Eddie, Chip Grenier, and Donat Fremont up to fifth. Grout hung out in the outside lane in the 49 car. Grout in the 49, the final qualifier, and trying to hang on to the outside. The spot, 96, Boudreau wants it on the back chute. Only one of them is going to make it, and Boudreau takes over on the inside lane. Top leads it. Beetle Bailey riding in second. Chip Grenier now the 66 diving low for the 3 spot with 5 to go. Grenier in the 66 down low for the number 3 position. Fast Eddie trying to hold him off. Brian Boudreau in the 96 trying to hold on to the final transfer spot. Boudreau on the hot seat in the 96 Pontiac. Donat Fremont trying to push his way to the inside of Fast Eddie. 2 laps to go. Menard, Bailey, and Grenier now the top 3. Boudreaux, the 96, still hanging on to the final spot in 8th place. White flag. Checkered flag, ready to fly this time. Out of turn number 4, Ray Menard wins the Tiger Beat. Beetle Daly second, Chip Grenier, Fast Eddie, Donat Fremont, Delphia, Welch, and Boudreaux, the final qualifier. Broken valve spring under the hood of car number 40, and Lanphier is on the trailer and done for the night. For the late model sportsman. Simpson on the inside. Lowry on the outside. Fecto and Thompson. Here we go. Rich Lowry running the modified look, but running it at the front. Lowry in the 8-year leader. Lowry on the outside. Simpson on the inside. Peter Fecto looking for room in a 75 car moving. Rich Lowry away with the lead. Fecto down to second, and here comes Chuck Beatty. Beatty showing no ill effect of that crash. Rolling it up on the outside now. Chuck Beatty legs it out in the high lane. Chuck Beatty around the high lane in the 54. Final qualifier right now is Owen Wimble in the 89. Jay LeCaire in the 15 trying to salvage a spot in the main event. LeCaire in the 15 racing Clem Despo. 89 Wimble the final qualifier. Lowry and Peter Fecto, 1 and 2 at the front of the pack. Fecto wants a shot at the lead now. Peter Fecto, top side, looking for the lead. Here comes Fecto in the 75. Rich Lowry on the inside. Peter Fecto on the outside. Chuck Beatty, Bill Marcia, Dave Simpson. Halfway. Peter Fecto will not give it up in the outside lane all the way to the wall. 75 Fecto hanging on to that outside lane and making the move for the lead now. Lowry on the inside, Fecto on the outside, a great battle for the lead. Bumping and grinding in 1 and 2. Lowry holds him off for the moment. At the back of the pack, Jay LeCaire making a move for the final spot. LeCaire in the 15 muscles his way by. Jay LeCaire, now the final qualifier in the 15 car. Five laps to go this time, next 5. 5 to go now. It continues to be Lowry and Fecto wheel to wheel. Lowry and Peter Fecto continue to wage war at the front. Fecto creeping up on the outside one more time with 3 to go. Oh, Wheeler loops it. Field scatters everybody around. Yellow flag, Chad Wheeler, Owen Wimble, and Clem Despo involved. Pace car is in, 4 laps remaining. Last chance to qualify for the sportsmen. Here they come. Looking for the green. They've got it. Oh, Fecto is around all the way. Goodbye, Peter Fecto. Yellow flag. Fecto and Lowry get together. Field is set. Here they come out of 4. Green flag. Lowry away with it in the 8th. Chad Wheeler down low. Oh, no, it's Marshall around. Nobody wants to qualify tonight. Keeps it going. Yellow flag. Yellow flag. Announcers tower, please. Field is set. Here they come again. Lowry and Chuck Beatty on the point. Green. Lowry away with it. Chuck Beatty back to second. Dave Simpson looking to the bottom in the 3rd spot. Simpson in the 51. Owen Wimble in the 89, the final qualifier. Billy Marcia trying to move underneath him. Marcia the 33 moving up. Rich Lowry, Chuck Beatty, Dave Simpson, your top 3. Final qualifier, now the 33 Marcia. Thompson in the 99 drives it deep on the outside. The youngster moving up for 4th now. To go, give them the wave off as they come by this time. Turn number 4, how about it, bank dwellers? You got a little life in you left tonight. Let's send them away. Front straightaway, here they come. Give them the wave as they come by on parade, ready to go racing next time by. And Pat Corbett, the youngster in the top 10. Lights are down on the Cody Chevrolet pace car. Next time by We Go Racing. Pace car heading in. Select your winner. 40 laps. The M&M Beverage Trophy Dash ready to go. Chief starter Mike Wilder looks them over. Here they come, out of turn 4, green flag. Corbett on the outside lane takes it. Corbett in the 5, down the back chute with the lead. Spooner in second, and here comes Jimmy Silly. Going for the number 2 spot. He's got it now. Brent Dragon looking for the Triple Crown is up to 3rd. Right behind him, here comes Kendall LeJean. Outside line rolling, and now it's Jim Silly for the lead. Silly to the inside takes it. the point on lap number 4. Brent Dragon coming with him on the inside. Dragon now is second. Your top 5. Jay LeCare, Rick Thompson, David Pembroke, and here comes Tracy Belrose out of the back. Tracy Belrose and Phil Scott hook it high out of the back of the pack, and they begin to move now. Top 5 trying to break away, and here comes Tracy Belrose. Belrose on the outside of the 2. Phil Scott and Dave Whitcomb right behind him as they begin to move now. Brent Dragon takes it high for a look at the lead, but Silly pulls away from him. Silly and Dragon going to war for the lead. Pat Corbett, Kendall LeJean, and Chris Rashad, your top 5. Back bumper of the leader, it'll be 12 complete, 28 remaining. Nose to tail. Silly is off the pace. Jim Silly in trouble on the back chute. Dragon takes over the lead. Brent Dragon now in the driver's seat. Dragon looking for the Triple Crown in the 55, beginning to pull away now. Tracy Belrose to the outside for the number 6 spot. The point leader from back in the pack. Belrose now wheel to wheel with her teammate Jay LeCare. Brent Dragon out on top and pulling away now. Belrose around the outside takes 6. Right behind her, here comes Phil Scott now. Phil Scott in the 14 now to the outside of Jay LeCare as they battle. LeCare and Scott bumping on the front chute. Everybody hangs on. Tracy Belrose now closing in on the top 5. Belrose in the 2 on the move. Will come into play momentarily for the leader, Brent Dragon. Belrose now looking for a top 5. Brent Dragon, Jim Silly, Corbett, LeJean, Michaud, and here comes Tracy again to the outside. Tracy Belrose picking them off one at a time. She'll go for the 5th spot now. Tracy Belrose left it right on the outside. Belrose for 5th place. Michaud down low. Belrose up high. The battle for the number 5 position. It's Michaud by a nose in the low lane. Side by side, inches apart for the top 5 spot. Michaud in the 6. Belrose in the 2. Michaud holds her off this time. Tracy Belrose will not give it up on the outside. Lap car dead ahead. Jeff Spooner in the number 10. Michaud down Tigers and Streets. Field is set. Dragon on the inside. Beset on the outside. Here they come. Green. Dragon is away with it. Beset looking to jump to the bottom of the racetrack. Can't do it. Silly dives underneath him. Inside line gets the break. Lejean goes to third. Phil Scott to fourth. Belrose trapped on the outside. Phil Scott through to the number 4 spot. Pat Corbett is 5th. Belrose back to 6th and fading now. Belrose tries to go up the middle and makes it. A great move by the point leader, and Belrose is out of the box now. Brent Dragon pulling away now. The Dragon Wagon all alone. Here comes Phil Scott to the outside lane. Phil Scott with a move on Kendall Lejean for third. Scott looking for 2 in a row, sideways in 4. Tracy Belrose on the comeback trail, getting into it again. 7 laps to go. Phil Scott, Pat Corbett going to war. Scott on the outside. Corbett on the inside. Kendall Lejean. Tracy Belrose and Dave Whitcomb getting into it. Five laps to go for Brent Dragon. Scott now for second. Tracy Belrose right behind him. Here they come to the outside. Phil Scott for second. Belrose on the outside for 4th place. A great run in the high lane. Brent Dragon, Phil Scott, Jimmy Silly, and now Tracy Belrose. Belrose now for 3rd in the outside lane. Jim Silly trying to hold off the point leader. Belrose coming up on the outside with 2 to go. 2 to go for Brent Dragon. Tracy Belrose puts a wheel out on top for 3rd now. White flag for Dragon. White flag for Scott. Belrose by a nose is 3rd. Final time out of 4. Triple crown for the Dragon Wagon. Phil Scott is 2nd. Tracy Belrose is 3rd.
And ladies and gentlemen, here she is from Gorham, New Hampshire, out of the back for 3rd position tonight, Miss Tracy Belrose.
Nice job, Tracy. I want to tell you one thing. My wife, who never, ever listens to races, listened to you win your first race, and now she's a race fan. She's a Tracy Belrose race fan, so there.
Well, I appreciate that. I want to thank M&M Beverage, and I want to thank Berlin City Fashion Bug and all the fans. Thank you.
All right, Tracy Belrose, let's get the guy who got 2nd. He won here last week. He is on a roll as we move to the mid-season championship next week. Great ride. What a fantastic outside run.
Yeah, thanks. We had a good car. We got a little loose there at the end on the outside, but we just hung it out there, and I owe it all to my crew, and they put an awful lot of time into it.
From the State House right to the finish line. Nice job.
Yeah, he's running for senator, you know. All right, congratulations. What about the mid-season championship next Thursday night?
Well, I'd say we're all going to be in the back if we make it.
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, your winner, one of the great racing families of New England. And here he is in the Zachary Pizza number 55. An ovation for Brent Dragon.
I think we predicted this earlier when we were shaking hands. You got it. Congratulations.
All right, thank you. I want to thank M&M Beverage, all the sponsors here, my sponsors, my crew. The crew works hard. Every night they're on their shop till late, and it's been showing this year, and hopefully we can have some more here.
What about next week in the mid-season championships, the double point race?
Well, it's going to be a little tougher. We're going to start further back that one, and hopefully we can get up through there like Phil's been doing. Phil's done a real good job, and Tracy, and they're coming from the back, and we've got a car